Hey guys, YouTube has been bugging up recently and not putting content creators videos in your sub boxes. I recommend doing this for all your favorite YouTubers, not just me. So if you support me and my channel, click the bell on my homepage. That'll send you to the send me all notifications for this channel. Click save, which will notify you every single time I upload. It really does help me out a bunch. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 17 Manchester United career mode. This is season 2 episode 7. In today's episode we have two massive matches, the first of which is against Manchester City at Old Trafford in the Champions League quarterfinals. We're back in the Champions League, of course, in Season 2, and we've made it all the way to the quarterfinals against Manchester City. Later on in the episode, we have a match against Arsenal, and in the next episode, we have a match against the second leg against Manchester City and also Liverpool. So we've got a lot of exciting matches coming up. So, Ronaldo's currently third in the top goal scorers for the Champions League. Now check out the other quarterfinal matches going on. This is incredibly exciting. I wish I could watch these matches in game. So Atletico Madrid play Real Madrid. The Madrid derby's in the quarters. Then Arsenal play Bayern Munich. I always find it hilarious when Arsenal draw Bayern Munich because they just do it so often and get beaten. Villarreal have made it to the quarterfinals and they managed to draw 2-2 against Bayer Leverkusen. They're facing Olympic Lyon. Going to be playing the 3-5-2. Arnautovic, I think, is going to have his debut. Pep Guardiola managed to sign the former Stoke City man. So, we'll have Ibra, Griezmann leading the line. Gareth Bale at the cam. Ronaldo on the left. Royce and Pogba in the midfield. Mahrez on the right. Eric Bailly, Smalling, Luke Shaw and David De Gea in goal. Rashford, Martial, Sanchez, and Herrera. Adler, Carter and Yuri. Should I bring on a better defender? I think I'm going to bring on Koscielny just in case we concede and need to shore up our defence a little bit more. Premier League proven, and we are facing Manchester City in the Champions League, which is probably going to be closer to a Premier League match than a European one, but the Manchester derby. We're playing on Legendary at Old Trafford. It is a cloudy day. Pogba and Kevin De Bruyne eyeing each other off. It's going to be interesting to see who Pep Guardiola fields here today. So we're playing at Old Trafford. It is a night match, of course, in the Champions League. Thiago, the former Bayern Munich man, has signed for Manchester City. He's playing in today's episode. David De Gea in goal, of course. So let's see who Pep Guardiola is fielding here today. He's playing a 4-3-3. Sergio Aguero leading the line. Raheem Sterling on the left. Kevin De Bruyne on the right. Thiago Fernando, David Silva in the midfield. Okay. Thiago Fernandinho. Matteo Darmian is playing left back. We managed to sell him for £35 million in Season 1. Company, Otamendi and Serge Aurier. And who the hell? Rulli in goal. Who the hell is Rulli? I've never seen that name before. Hang on, how do we go to performance? City. Okay. He's an 84 rated goalkeeper. That's cool. You can actually see their ratings in this. I didn't know you could do that. Darmian's, only some of them you can see. Thiago's 86 rated. Kevin De Bruyne is 90 rated. That's insane, but he's 84 rated. I didn't know. They're not playing Bravo or Joe Hart in goal. Or Willy Caballero, which is huge. Okay, let's get stuck into Manchester City then. Riyad Mahrez on the ball. Breaks away from a slide tackle from Matteo Darmian. Finds Zlatan. Oh my god, Otamendi rose to the occasion and denies him. But we've had the first real chance of the Manchester derby in the Champions League. Ibra. Griezmann. Ibra still going. Oh, that's not a bad shot. But he's wearing tracksuit pants. The Manchester City goalkeeper, which is quite hilarious. Thiago breaking away for Pep Guardiola. Oh my god, David Silva's gone through. Oh, what is that bullshit? Sergio Aguero capitalizes on a Manchester United fail, and Sergio goes all the way to Pep Guardiola at the touchline. That was such an atrocious... Like, that's a great ball from Thiago. What is that chip from Smalling? David De Gea got to the save, and Sergio Aguero picks up the crumbs. We're 1-0 down in the Manchester derby. Sergio scores his 6th goal of the Champions League. When we've had the majority of the chances, they're capitalised on their first. From the corner kick, Gareth Bale plays Mahrez, puts it into the box. Eric Bailly got the header, but it's going to be a Manchester City kick out. It's currently half-time at Old Trafford. We're 1-0 down, which doesn't happen often. We're going to bring on... We're going to have to do some substitutions. So, we've got Martial and Rashford. Let's bring on Martial, and we'll chuck Ronaldo up top with Griezmann, I think. Or should I take off Griezmann? I might keep Ander Herrera on. I might bring him on for Royce. No, let's just bring on Martial, chuck Ronaldo up top. No, let's bring off Royce. I've changed my mind. Let's bring off Marco Royce, and we'll chuck on Ander Herrera now. Oh, whoops. I don't want to bring off Luke Shaw. We need to push on and try and win this match, and we'll bring on Rashford for Griezmann a little bit later. Martial on the ball. Has Ronaldo in the box. Beats Otamendi. Finds Ronaldo. Gets a foot to it, but the Manchester City goalkeeper saves. Ronaldo finds Martial. Anthony Martial in the box. Get it back to someone. Griezmann makes it 1-1 with a great ball in. And we'll get Griezmann to do the hotline bling. Oh my god, we're back in it. We had to go with a pretty high attacking there. After Manchester City scored the first goal, they tried to defend valiantly, but we've just made it 1-1. Just before the 76th, Martial whacks it in and Griezmann gets to it. I don't even know what the hell. Who tackled him? I couldn't even tell who that was. Was it John Stones? It was absolutely terrible, but Griezmann has just brought us back into this one. Scores his 2nd goal of the Champions League, but he is exhausted, so I am going to have to bring him off, unfortunately. Just check out my squad. Damn. I'm going to bring on Rashford for him, and we'll keep Bale. Yeah, we'll keep that. So, let's hopefully try and claim the victory here today, or otherwise we're going to struggle at the Etihad. Okay guys, the full-time whistle has blown and it is a 1-1 draw against Manchester City. So at least it's even on aggregate. We had 4 shots to 4 on target. They had 4 shots to 3. I feel like we had more of the convincing chances. They only had 1 chance and it was basically because of my own fluff-up. But we need to go face Arsenal now. This was a midweek match. This was on a Tuesday. Now we have to play Arsenal on the Saturday. Griezmann picked up the goal and Martial with the assist. Let's get stuck into Arsenal here today. We might need to rotate the squad because we do have, in the next episode, the second leg against Manchester City. Okay, guys, welcome to the second match of today's episode against Arsenal at Old Trafford. I've made the decision to play my second team, my rotational side. Even if we do lose against Arsenal here today, I don't think it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things. We're pretty far ahead in the Premier League. So we're first, followed by Liverpool, Crystal Palace, Arsenal, Manchester City, and Tottenham Hotspur 6th. I want to have my team fully rested, raring to go against the second leg against Manchester City. So West Ham, Stoke City, and Aston Villa look like they could get relegated. Not good. Memphis Depay is currently out on loan at West Ham, but Chelsea are currently in 13th now. So, I'll show you the side that I'm going to be playing. We're not going to be playing my 3-5-2. We want to give them a rest. We're going to play the 4-4-2. Now, we're going to have Torres leading the line. Brennan. Now, a couple of these youth academy players you probably haven't met just yet, because I didn't think there's no point of introducing all these youth players if they're not ever going to play, because I have released some of them. So, Brennan, 64 overall. He's Irish. He's 17 years of age. He stands at 5'8", 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. 17 years of age, 64 rated. Looks pretty good. I want to play with the Irishman up front. We're going to have Iron Robin on the left, Sanchez in the midfield with Santi Cazorla. Inept on the left. I'm really excited to see how he performs. We've got Levante, who is from Portugal, 17 years of age, centre-back, can play in the centre midfield, defensive, only 2-star weak foot, 1-star skill moves. We'll see if he turns out any good, 17 years of age. We're going to have Koscielny, Reece Oxford, and Sam Carter as right back, my 6'7", 17-year-old Australian. I'm quite happy to leave David De Gea in goal because goalkeepers don't really get knackered, and we probably do need him. So we've got Josh Onoma, we've got Lars Brewer, I think that's how you say his name, 18 years of age, is a Dutchman, he's 71 overall. So I definitely do see these youth players as a part of the future. Whether or not they're going to break into the first team, we'll just have to see with their overall rating. But he has 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, Schneiderlin, Ribery, Adler, Piera, Yuri Tillemans, and then a couple of the others I just don't think's ready yet. Jonasson Ross from Scotland, Jonasson from Sweden, the other Swedish lad here, Ward from Australia. I just don't think they're ready just yet. Cooper, actually, you probably could play Cooper. 63, 18 years of age, Australian, 5-star weak foot. I didn't realise, I didn't see him in the monk, like, he was stuck in the first team slosh there. I'm going to take off Josh Onoma, I think. No, I probably could use him if I'm being honest. Who can I take off? Probably, because who do I want to bring on mostly? I want to bring on Brewer, maybe Schneiderlin and Yuri. No, we're going to need Ribery maybe as well. Cooper's not bad. Stucking Cooper up front because we haven't really got a striker. We need one. Or should we just leave Lars? Let's take off Piera. We'll make the decision. I don't know how this match against Arsenal is going to go, however. So we'll play at home at Old Trafford. We're going to go with the red kit. We'll let Arsenal play in their yellow. Oh my god, check out Cooper there. I'm happy it's a clear day though against Arsenal. He just looks massive next to Oxlade-Chamberlain. But a couple of my players are going to be getting their debuts here today. And I wonder if Arsene Wenger will play a very solid side against Matchday. Oh my god, there's Inept. I told you he's built from the Premier League. So these guys, downing the Manchester jersey. Okay, so Arsenal are playing a 4-3-2-1. Giroud leading the line. No Welbeck. No Perez. Jack Wilshere is playing at the cam. Sanchez on the left. Coquelin Ramsey. No Xhaka. No Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right. Hector Bellerin, Gabriel Palista, Mustafi, Gibbs, and Peter Cech in goal. So pretty strong Arsenal side. Obviously, Ozil actually plays for Barcelona now. But let's get stuck into Arsenal. Torres puts an amazing ball into the Irishman, Brennan, but he's not going to get to it there. Peter Cech contains. Inept on the ball. Finds Torres. Santi finds Brennan. Brennan, the Irishman, shoots, and he gets his shot blocked. Santi Cazorla plays through Torres. Brennan and Sanchez play it wide to Sanchez. Hits it! Oh, not bad. Not a bad attempt from Sanchez. I don't mind him going for that. There was no way Brennan was going to get a shot on, but a nice ball to him. Gets it back on his left. That just shows how young he is. Obviously, youngsters are pretty inconsistent. But he's only 20 years of age, and I still think the Portuguese man has a bright future at Old Trafford. Okay, guys, it's currently half-time at Old Trafford. I do think it's time for some substitutions. Torres and Brennan have just been really slow and sluggish up front. So maybe I should chuck someone who isn't necessarily a striker, but it's probably better up there than the centre-forward. I'm thinking maybe chucking Yuri for Brennan up front, dropping the Irishman. Inept is probably better up front as well. We'll chuck Inept up front. We'll bring off Torres. And we'll bring on Schneiderlin, play him on that left-hand side. Maybe put Cazorla on the left. And then play Schneiderlin and Sanchez a little bit more centrally. So we've still got Ribery. We've still got Josh Onoma. And we've got Cooper. I don't really want to bring on Cooper. But we could bring on Lars Brouwer a little bit later. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Obviously, holding a 0-0 draw against Arsenal, playing my second slash rotation side is not bad. If we can pick up any points, I would be happy because we haven't really got a striker in the midst, and I just want to rest my first team and my substitutions, really, for the match against Manchester City because we need to score a lot of goals at the Etihad, and whoa, we've nearly conceded there. At least we got David De Gea in goal. He's going to save a lot of shots if they do manage to break past. Jack Wilshere on the ball, shoots, from range, but there's no way you're going to beat David De Gea from there. What is he, a 92 rated goalkeeper? Schneiderlin on the ball. Finds Inept. Come on, Inept, push up, get it back to Yuri. Yuri Tillemans! Oh, wow, that was a close one. We nearly made it 1-0 against Arsenal with some really nice footwork from the Frenchman and the Belgium. Inept and Yuri Tillemans, unfortunately. Wow. Don't convert. We're going to have to bring someone up here. I'm surprised Arsenal are actually playing a pretty... Well, maybe they're actually... playing, oh my god, Reece Oxford gets it on the tee up. The former West Ham man, wow, just puts it over the bar by the smallest of margins against Arsenal. I was trying to bomb it in. Yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe they are. I feel like they're playing a stronger side than really what they should be, because they are facing Bayern Munich. Sanchez, Schneiderlin, Iron Robin. Breaking away. Can he get past Sanchez? Keeps on going. Iron Robin. Carter. Inept. Oh, at the back post. That was all Manchester United. Then Carter pushing up the pitch. He had a shot. What a great shot from the 6'7" Australian. But it looks like, unless Inept can get to this, it's going to be a 0-0 draw against Arsenal, which I think is more disappointing for them. We've managed to share and keep the points without my first team. We had 7 shots to 3. They had 5 shots to 1. It is time to end the episode here. We're going to be facing Manchester City away at the Etihad in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. And then in the next episode, and then we are facing Liverpool. So like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more Manchester United career mode on the channel. Also go and check out my Real Madrid and Newcastle United Road to Glory. My social media links. If you want to stay connected with me, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Go and check out my affiliates and sponsors as well if you want to get some cheap games, cheap PSN and PSN and Xbox codes at g2a.com, and you can get 10% off your Loot Crate order as well. So thank you very much, guys. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce. Holy shit.